Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. What better way to spend Valentine's Day than killing zombies? This is the Dead Rising 4 Frank's Big Package review. Okay, well, I guess I should probably talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, this game is technically a Christmas game, but there is a DLC called My Bloody Eat Your Heart Out, My Bloody Valentine's DLC, which is a reference to the 1980s movie My Bloody Valentine's of the same name. This game is a Dead Rising game. I mean, it doesn't feel. I mean, it doesn't have the flair the first game had. The Dead Rising game series, I would definitely say that they were horror comedy. Yeah, horror comedy. And I love that. Now, Dead Rising 4, there are some jokes throughout the game. Now, there were some jokes sprinkled throughout the games, but it does seem that this Dead Rising 4 was trying to be Resident Evil 4, making the characters more mature. I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with characters growing and becoming mature over the years. Still pretty creepy that, timeline-wise, this game takes place in 2021. And there's an outbreak. And there's an outbreak out there. Okay, so first off, the My Bloody Valentine's DLC has the survivors dressing up as, well, the female characters are roses. And the males are the males are... What is the male exactly? The male is... the males are dressed up as... What's the word I'm looking for? I know the candy, It's called the Perfect Man. So this candy is basically a muscular male and wearing white underwear with red hearts on it. You can find them in Walgreens, CVS, literally everywhere around Valentine's Day. And it's also, oh yeah, not just the survivors, also the psychos are dressed like these too. And we also have the fresh zombies. My god, do I hate the fresh zombies. The fresh zombies are basically zombies that just churn from human to zombies. These ones, they deal a lot of damage and they run really fast. Hate those guys. Okay, so the big difference between Dead Rising 4 and the previous Dead Rising games is, well, one, they got rid of the whole time limit. So now there's no missions you can do in the game.
You want to survive, don't you?
Of course I do. I mean, when you meet the, there's no... I kind of feel like a lot of the flair is gone in Dead Rising 4. Dead Rising 4 also has a whole bunch of costumes Frank can wear.
Not bad. Busy.
Now, yeah, the game really doesn't feel like a Dead Rising game. If anything, I'll probably say Dead Rising 4 is basically the Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 5, the game series. It's, yeah. I mean, there's not much action, though you can wear those exosuits you can find throughout the mall or areas. And we also have these. So these are basically podcasts, graffiti, zombie graffitis, and keys that can unlock those little blue things there, which can give you blueprints for weapons. You also can find newspapers too, which give you PowerPoints. At least that's what I think the PP stands for. You can also wear the exosuits, which are pretty awesome. So the exosuits basically give you super strength, and you can also use all kinds of weapons like Gatling guns, flamethrowers, and it seems Dead Rising 4 has taken on a more action approach. I'll probably say that Dead Rising 4 is basically a horror action comedy. I mean, it is still fun, some funny moments that Frank says throughout the game. The weapon system's a bit different from the first one. Hate these involved zombies. These ones, they would run at you at full speed. Hate them. The exosuits, love them. Unfortunately, they only give you limited time while wearing them. Wait, I can recharge them? Where the hell do I find these? I really should start reading these. And then the others. Okay, we got mercenaries. I mean, they were in Dead Rising 1, 2, and 3. Fresh zombies are annoying. The only warning you get that they're near is at the bottom of the screen. It tells you to press R1 if you have a PS4 to roll out of the way. It's also pretty funny that the zombies are dressed in like the chocolate. The males are chocolate suits, and the females are in a rose suit. I find that pretty funny. Also, the hostile survivors, the males are dressed up in the My Bloody Valentine DLC. The male maniacs are the perfect chocolate man, and the females are in a rose outfit. No. Oh yeah, the normal zombies are all wearing those Capcom Mega Man block hats, except they have hearts for eyes. Now, I do like the fact that there is no time limit. That does make me feel a bit better. I really hate how many missions are timed. Some missions were really difficult to do than others. Talking about Dead Rising 1, that stupid collect the bombs mission. I have to avoid hordes of zombies in this small tunnel while Carlito's throwing bombs at me. and it's time limit too. I would have loved if I didn't have a time limit. Now, I did hear Dead Rising 5 was going to happen, but that got canceled, or maybe put on hold. I mean, Dead Rising 4 came out in 2017, and I'm guessing instead of making Dead Rising 5, Capcom made Resident Evil 7? I think that came out 2017. Yeah, that came out 2017 instead. Now, I really hope Capcom does make another Dead Rising game. The game series is pretty awesome. What I really want to do is I really want Capcom to make a Dead Rising movie. It would be a perfect horror comedy. I mean, it's pretty much gonna be kind of like Shaun of the Dead, but in America instead of London, and we have Frank Weiss, the journalist, just grabbing random stuff he can find all over a mall to just, bash and kill zombies. Oh, this would be amazing. That would be amazing. I do have to say that there's a lot more zombies in this game than in the first one. There were a lot more zombies. A lot more. Making it kind of impossible for you not to get hit.
Hey, how's the weather up?
It makes it near impossible for you not to get hit. Up there, the zombies. Now that went a little hot, it's pretty cute. Yeah, see that? There were a lot of zombies. You can also do special moves like that with melee weapons, which is kind of cute, which is really cute. Well, yeah, which is pretty cute and all. Really wish they made a Dead Rising 5. And it's kind of cheap how they made that many zombies in one area. It makes it impossible not to get hit. And especially when fresh zombies come. God dang. I wonder if the fresh zombies first came in Dead Rising 3. Were they first introduced in that game? I mean, I haven't played that game. Well, from what I know, I believe that one was for the PC, and later we got a PS4 disc. I gotta find that one now, and I would definitely say Dead Rising 4 is a really great, awesome game. You get to kill thousands of zombies, and then there was more DLC to unlock. There were the Capcom Heroes Arcade, where you get to actually dress up as Mega Man, Dante from Devil May Cry, and other Capcom characters, and you have special powers. Able to, use Mega Man's blaster to blast a whole bunch of zombies. Become Dante and just use guns, have infinite bullets. Use a sword. That's actually pretty cool. I love how the Dead Rising games are just one giant reference to a whole bunch of Resident Capcom other games. Street Fighter, Resident Evil, Devil May Cry, and other games. I give Dead Rising 4, Frank's Big Package, a 4.5 out of 5. It's a good game. Though kind of cheap. I hate the zombies. There's only one problem I do have is, unlike in Dead Rising 1 and 2, you can't save. The game auto-saves for you, like checkpoints. So for you to save, you have to run all the way to the safe house, and then use... And then you have to use this, a fast travel, to go from point A to point B. And the game automatically saves. And when you shut the game off and turn it back on, you go right back to the shelter. Because if you don't do that and try to save, you would spawn immediately right in the middle of town, surrounded by thousands of zombies. Another problem the game has is the leveling up system. Now in Dead Rising 1, when you level up, you're able to unlock all kinds of skills like the Lariat that can take out hordes of zombies. I really wish that could have been brought back in this one. But every time you level up, you get a skill point, which then you can use to buy new abilities, increase your health, increase your inventory space, increase damage from melee, increase bullets when you pick up guns. There's also a lot more guns in this one rather than others. And you can no longer pick up trash barrels and shelving units as weapons. Kinda really boo. Oh, and you can't throw your weapons. In the first game, you could pick up the trash barrels and throw them at the zombies, and then it may drop like chips or a gun or a bat or an item. You can't do that no more. Kind of upset about that. Anyway, other than that, the game is pretty fun. Though I don't know how I unlock the Capcom heroes. So I think I have to beat the game once, then I unlock that. I mean, some games you do that, like Resident Evil 7. When you beat the game, that you can unlock not a hero DLC. Then you have to download it. Though this game already comes with all the DLCs, but yet I don't have them all. I think I have to beat the game to unlock them, which I'm okay with. The game is pretty fun, exploring, grabbing all of them. The game kind of reminds me a bit of a Spider-Man game in a way. Upgrade skills, having to collect all kinds of items throughout this giant area. Oh, and I'm day 13. Okay. Alright. I hope everyone has a great Valentine's Day today. Whether you have a date, or killing zombies in video games, or watching movies with your friends, or whatever you do, like hanging out with friends, family, or whatever on this holiday. I hope everyone stays safe and have a great Valentine's Day. Bye.